How's it going, people? Guy on the internet who doesn't like reviews, joined by a dog named Charlie because he keeps biting my fucking toes, and this is the only way to stop him from doing that. Yes, I gotta put him up somewhere, but look at him. Look at his face. It's, okay, you're not making a strong case for yourself. Anyway, I'm here to bring you a Raw and SmackDown overview, or just thoughts and opinions. I'm going to go through Raw, give a quick summary of SmackDown. Not even a quick summary, just one thing you know what I'm going to talk about on SmackDown. So let's get into the Raw. First of all, I'm still going to do stuff with Tishon. That's me and his thoughts. This is just a quick overview of the two. So Raw starts off with Kurt coming out talking about WrestleMania. Roman Reigns comes out, the guy who's suspended, who just leisurely walks through the crowd because, fuck story continuity. You didn't even see like security guard. Hey, bro, hey, what the hell are you doing here? He just like leisurely walks through the crowd, gets in the ring and tell, hey, Brock's here, I'm here, let's go. I'm not leaving until something happens. Kurt goes to the back and stop biting me, bro. Kurt goes to the back and Roman sets up a chair and he sits down like, I'm here until something happens. Out comes U.S. Marshals and they arrest Roman Reigns and everything like that. They arrest him, and then Roman, he's like, don't touch me. To U.S. Marshals. Don't touch it. Like, a touch him again. He's like, oh, that's it. That's the final straw. Beats up U.S. Marshals. Look, I'm no law professor. I'm no expert in criminal justice. But I would think if you were to beat up U.S. Marshals on TV. Why are you biting my toes, bro? If you beat up U.S. Marshals on national television, worldwide television, I don't think you would be getting out for WrestleMania. Then, as he's handcuffed, Brock comes out because, you gotta make Roman look like a sympathetic heel, a face or whatever. Beats up Roman like 3 or 4 times. Roman gets put on a stretcher, and the crowd, oh my God, Dallas, Texas, why did you do this? Roman's on the stretcher, and he's like, oh, and the crowd's chanting, you deserve. It's not working, WWE. It's not Roman's fault. It's not. It's how they're pushing it. Like, Roman, he should be now, like, I would say higher mid-card guy, Intercontinental title, U.S. title, something around that range with, a nice natural push. But instead, he came straight from the Shield, and he puts his motherfucker right to Brock, Undertaker, kiss his ass. He's the strongest. You got to do it for Roman. And also the CM Punk interview where you got to make Roman look strong. WWE's #1 rule. You gotta make this motherfucker look strong at any point, at any cost. Make Roman look strong. Stop biting me, bitch. Anyway, so that happens, and then you get into the first match, Asuka versus Alexa Bliss. And question, I have a question. Why is this match taking over 2 minutes? Asuka goes from NXT powerhouse, completely knocking shit the fuck out. Raw, big hype, knocking shit the fuck out for the most part. Alexa Bliss, I can understand Nia Jax. I understand. What's up with you and Bryan, bro, today? Come on, bro. But I understand, like, Nia Jax. Nia Jax is fucking huge. I understand how she would have trouble with Nia Jax. I understand that. But Alexa Bliss, come on, man. Come on. Like, this match shouldn't even last more than 2 minutes. And it ends with Asuka putting Alexa Bliss in the ankle lock. And then Alexa Bliss getting out, taking the count out loss. And here comes Nia Jax. Nia Jax completely like runs after Bliss. Bliss no sells the ankle injury and runs away from Alexa. Mickey James gets thrown into the barricade or whatever. And then Kurt says, hey, you're going to have a match against Nia Jax at WrestleMania. Braun Strowman talking about how he's going to find a partner for WrestleMania, but for right now he's going to face the Bar. Cesaro and Cesaro comes down, cuts a promo talking about in order to be a great tag team, you got to eat together, you got to play together, you got to sleep together. And why? Yes, I'm on the way. I'm just finishing up something real quick. What's up? Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. I got you. All right. Jogging pants. The red ones? Okay. Mm-hmm. Quick thing. Okay, okay. Yeah, I got you. I piss on. You. All right. I got you, bro. Okay. I won't. Let me go ahead. Okay. Okay. I got you. I'm gonna put all that together. All right. All right. I know. I know. I, I got you. I'll call you back if I get you before I leave or whatever. Uh, wow, your charger. Okay. All right, I got you. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna hit you with it every time. All right. All right. All right. Back to the Raw review. Ginger Ale, truly the nectar of the gods. Um. So he says that whatever. Braun Strowman tells them one of you guys got to get these hands in. I'm just wondering. First of all, who could be Braun Strowman's partner? Is it, I know they're gonna. It's WWE. They're gonna do something silly, ironic. He's very big, so he's got to have a little tag team partner or something like that. It's gonna be something just completely outrageous. And the Bar, all their credibility just gonna go out. When they would do something probably like 1-on-2, but you know who's to say? You know, we'll just wait till WrestleMania. Braun beats Cesaro. You know, Cesaro, a guy that could be a world champion. He's not, I'm not even dissing Braun because Braun. Let's face it, Braun. He's what the WWE wanted for Roman. He got over organically. He's got catchphrases that people love. He's a big guy who really doesn't do a lot of flips and flops and kicks and kicks. He doesn't do all that, but he's still over with the crowd. Why? Because it's a natural progression. They thought he was just some big, dumb, Vince McMahon hyped up machine, but the guy actually has a lot of talent. But it came naturally. People got used to it. Get Titus Worldwide versus Revival. The Revival win, and they say, we're going to be the first tag team to win the Battle Royal. Excuse me. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. You sound very stupid. Like, moving on. Then you have Bailey coming out and like Sasha, and then like Sasha's like, hey, Bailey, why are you mad at me? Like, it was everyone for themselves, blah 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 blah. You know, we're supposed to do this, you know, whatever. You know, everyone for herself. You would have did the same thing. Then Bailey's like, look, I understand that, but you pulled me up onto the pod, and then you kicked me down, and then laughed like I was a big ass joke. Like, and look, WWE, don't go the predictable route and make Sasha the heel. Give it to Bailey. Bailey, look, she needs a character transition. Bad. Look, Bailey's irrelevant. Like, really, there's no point for her to be on television besides like this. And if this goes into her being a face or like Sasha turn on her, you might as well just write her off television. Like, really, there's nothing for her. Give her something. Then you have Absolutions, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville versus Beth. Look, it's a women's tag team match. Who gives a fuck? Like honestly. Oh, there was a storyline because Bailey got pushed into Sasha and Sasha caused Bailey. Who gives a fuck? Like, honestly. Whatever. John Cena comes out, talks about The Undertaker. Is he going to say yes, no? He said The Undertaker said hasn't responded. Outcomes. Motherfucking Kane. Why? Like, I wonder if they realize it's like a couple weeks until WrestleMania. I wonder, like, they're just throwing out random bullshit, and they're thinking about like, oh, is that The Undertaker's response? He sends motherfucking Kane to do his work or whatever. And then, look. Oh yeah, you had Balor Club versus the Miz, Taraj, and Miz with Seth Rollins on commentary. One thing I did notice, okay, Seth Rollins he only does the Seth Rollins voice when he's a heel, so that's good. Like, because when he came off commentary, I was like, oh no, I can't take. Stop biting me, bro. Stop biting me. I'm not. Stop biting me, bro. I love you, but what's wrong with you, man? That's how you. Oh, you want to be held like that? Okay, that's cool. What's going on here? Like, okay, look, dark. Anyway, I forgot it. Seth Rollins and whatever beat up the Miz at the end. That's pretty much that's a summarization of it. And then, bro, what's wrong with you? Come on, you biting me now because you're on camera? You want to be all in video dancing and shit? What's wrong with you, man? Anyway, so they have the ultimate deletion. And look, for all of you people who were like a couple years ago, oh my God, they need to bring the program out. Didn't nobody watch it. Shut the fuck up. Please. This is what the WWE does with good things. They ruin them. This was trash. I mean, yeah, this was trash, bro. Like, it had none of the. Sorry. It had none of the unique element that the TNA one had because they had time to build the story. And I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, but the Broken Matt Hardy, it came from Matt winning the world title and losing it, and then Jeff Hardy, not really helping him, cheat to win. It's a lot of bad story. The bad story in WWE behind Woken Matt Hardy is that he's a fucking loser, so he became Woken and he beat Bray Wyatt. Like, it's just, who cares? Like, And then you have Bray Wyatt, like, getting pushed into the lake of reincarnation. What is he gonna come back out as? Like what? IRS Junior, Husky Harris, the new Nexus, the old Bray Wyatt that they pretty much shitted on. Like, we can't find his body. Look, we have to admit this. They've ruined Woken. They've already ruined Bray Wyatt. But Broken, he's irrelevant. Now, I'm gonna skip all the SmackDown shit and just talk about the main point of SmackDown. What everybody's talking about all over social media. Daniel motherfucking Bryan is returning. And that's fucking awesome. Because Daniel Bryan, he's a legit superstar. And here's the thing. Here's the thing about Daniel Bryan returning. After all this time, Daniel Bryan returns and he returns and he's going to be in a tag team match with Shane McMahon. Now, look, Shane, he's all right for what he did. But is it me or is it just getting sickening? Just every year, it's the same old shit. You have to shoehorn in a match for all the McMahon. Yes, I know it's their company. I know. But it's just how they shoehorn it in all the time. Oh, Shane's got to have a match against Sammy and Kevin. And now Daniel Bryan's medical clear, so we got to throw him into the match. And look, Sammy and Kevin, they should be fighting for the tag team title. If it really was about the storyline and getting under Shane's skin, why would these guys even, like, Kevin's already beaten Shane like 1 or 2 times. So, in order to get really under his skin and Sammy, why wouldn't they be winning the tag team belts and pretty much making a mockery of SmackDown, like doing the shit, doing the shit they want to do, but instead they're feuding with Shane and Daniel to have a match at WrestleMania. I would think there would be better things for Daniel Bryan to do instead of that match. Like, especially his first match. Like, I don't know, maybe the U.S. title, the world title, some world title stuff like a number one contenders match or working his way up. But instead, at WrestleMania, Daniel is going to be working a tag team match with Shane McMahon versus 2 guys who should be bigger than what they are, but because they're involved in a storyline with Shane McMahon, they're pretty much capped. Like, it's almost like Vince McMahon level, except for Shane nor Stephanie have the charisma or the star power of Vince, and it's a different era. So having a match with Shane doesn't really, it doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme. And then we all know that they are going to let Daniel Bryan lose in his first match back at WrestleMania. So what does that do for the tag team of Sammy and Kevin? Oh, they're going to break up after WrestleMania. Oh, wow. Another Sammy and Kevin feud over nothing? Instead of having them, I don't know, feud against Jimmy and Jay or the New Day, to piss off Shane that the guys he hates are holding the tag team titles. But I guess that makes too much sense. That's pretty much it. I was going to talk about NXT, but like I said, who the fuck cares about NXT? Really? Except for their pay-per-view. Who the fuck cares?